Give us a rundown of what you've been up to though.
Alright, so I've been posting mostly on my Mercari. I think I might have put, that feels way too tight back there. I'll just hold it. But I've been posting mostly on my Mercari, so I just posted this. It's a vintage, I don't know if it's pronounced Uzi or Uzi dive gear windbreaker zip up. It's in really good condition.
The amphibious gear. That thing's nice though.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Pretty much everything in here is posted. I gotta go back in this room and maybe post some things that are in here. Again, like these ones were posted. I don't really know where to start. I'll probably start with the vest though.
Give us a rundown of how you do one.
How I post?
Yeah.
Alright, so should I get my phone? It's a lot easier to do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't lie, in this world, man, you need school. What you sow is what you reap. The price of even making it, you know it's not cheap. Never mind the lights, you can sacrifice sleep. Put your best out there, see results in a week. Preach. I don't think they know.
I'll give you a rundown. Alright, so when I go to post, I usually like make a pile of like 5 shirts or... Are you rolling?
Okay.
Alright, so usually I make a pile of clothes. And then I go over here. Sorry, I keep running around. Go over here. I usually put them right here. These are clothes. These are like my actual clothes that I was debating on maybe posting. But I'll either put them up here or right there. And then I'll go on my app, hit sell, and like you can, and sometimes I'll do this, I'll just take the photos of the item on my regular like camera on my phone instead of going straight to the app and doing it. I'm sorry, I'm like tired, and I'm really bad at explaining things. But the only time I'll usually do that is if I know the pictures are going to be like a burden to take. Like if I have to keep moving them around. Like when it's just like a straight shoot, just turn around, turn it back around, take a picture of the tag. Then I'll just use the app. So then you hit sell, take the picture, sell.
Doesn't want to sell that.
Right, because it tries to like automatically know what it is. But then to take another picture, you sorry guys. And then there's the description. What are you selling? So like say I'm selling a shirt. I put whatever that shirt is, describe it, and with the description I've been getting a little bit better, but I'm not like crazy about descriptions, but it is really important. And if you want to sell your item, then you should probably put a decent description. I put everything in there that you need to know, but like some people get crazy, and sometimes I do too if I'm like feeling it. But when you're posting on like a bunch of different platforms and you're just like going, it just gets a little bit much, So you want to explain everything. It gives you an option to add up to 3 hashtags. So I'll usually hashtag, like if it was a vintage tee, I'll put hashtag vintage tee, hashtag tee, hashtag woman's tee or men's tee, whatever it is. And then category, okay, so make sure you, like if it's clearly a men's shirt, go under men and hit men, because I wasn't doing that for a while and I wasn't understanding why things weren't selling. But that's just a no-brainer. brand. Sometimes it doesn't have a brand, or sometimes the tags are ripped off, since I do sell older clothes sometimes. So it gives you the option of putting no brand or not sure. So people don't really care about that unless it's like a crazy expensive item. Condition. So what you should do always, I guess, what would it be called? Like undersell. Like I know I said like make sure you have a good description, but when you put what condition it's in, you know, don't always hit good if it's not like good. You know what I mean? Because now like if something's stained, I'll literally put badly stained. And I just sold a t-shirt that was badly stained. Like I'm telling you, like the armpits had like stains in them. It was a man's t-shirt, but it was a vintage Harley t-shirt. And what the kid said, he messaged me and he was like, I'm just gonna, what was the word he used?
Distress.
Yeah, that's the word. He said, I'm gonna distress the t-shirt even more. So I was happy about that. And he did make me an offer. It wasn't what I had up, obviously, but it was a decent offer. And for the t-shirt was, I'm telling you, like ruined. But it was still cool because it was a vintage Harley t-shirt, and it wasn't like your standard black Harley t-shirt. It was like this off. There's no color to describe what it was, but it was like an Easter green is what's coming to mind.
Kind of like that, but not.
This is like mint green, but it was like...
It was green. And it's so crazy.
It was a
And
pastel. It was like a
condition,
pastel
it would've been like $100
calm
too.
green. So that's what you do. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining this great. I'm just tired. And then the color, it doesn't usually always have the exact color, so that they know from the pictures. Make sure you hit that shipping, but obviously it won't let me do it because this isn't a real item. I could just do a full-blown item for you right now. You want me to do that? Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do this item because I realized, like, why would I explain it to you? It's a lot easier to show it hands-on. So, extra large North Face snowboarding pants. I looked it up already. So they're roughly around $100 brand new. So what I'm going to do is sell them for $50. Because that is a good deal. So, hit the sell button. And I'm a little short, but
Good shot, though.
it's fine. So then I want to take more than one picture, so it'll bring you to that once you hit sell. And then take another picture. Before I flip them around, I like to take pictures of the tag. Sometimes people think you're selling fake North Faces, so. And I want them to see that it is
Well, that's the thing
extra
about
large.
anything that we got from the Ted collection. You know it's not fake.
Yeah.
Because, like, stuff at thrift stores, you never know. Because you're like, why is it at a thrift store?
These are super cool though, because like,
These
I don't know
are
if you
really-
could tell on film, but like, this is a different color than that.
How much would shipping be on this item?
I think it's like color block, but with black shades. Shipping?
Like $5.
I would say $5, depending on where it's going, because if it's going to a state that's like crazy far away, like, it's going to be more like California.
60 for these, honestly.
Yeah, I'll probably post it for 60 because
These are like light.
when you post stuff on Mercari, like I've said in the last video, people always make offers. It's never... Though, I mean, I've had people just straight up buy stuff from me without offering something first, but majority, you're going to get offers. And if they're decent offers, you're going to accept them. Because the whole point of it is to get rid of stuff. So, use photo. And then just go again. And I'm just going to take one more picture. sorry. I gotta stand.
Yeah.
Alright, so, use photo. So, I'm just gonna type in the North Face. I always just want to put North Face, but when people are looking something up, they're gonna put exactly what the name of the brand that they're looking for. Or they're gonna put in North Face, either one, but it's nice to be specific. The North Face, I'm just gonna put the North Face pants. And then when I go in, because this is what people are gonna say as the title, and then that's your description. So I usually put the size first, so size XL, and then I'll put snowboarding pants, even though you can just wear it in the snow, period. And then I'll put used but in good condition, because they are. And then, like I was saying, add up to 3 hashtags, so I'll put in hashtag the North Face, hashtag snowboarding, hashtag winter pants.
Okay.
So the brand, the category and the brand already came up. But I'm going to go back in here because I don't know if this is under men or women. And look, it's under women's tights and leggings, which is not what it is. So I'm going to go back to browse and select and go to men. And I will go to pants. And then just all pants, because then it just generalizes it. Select condition. These are actually in good condition. So I'll put good, select size. An extra large in men. I never dealt with this. So I have no idea what that means, but I'm going to go into Google and put. Alright, so I looked it up, and on the men's North Face sizing chart online, it says that an extra large is a 40. Sorry guys. So I'll do that, 40. And then Turner pointed out to me to put in the description that on the tag it says Gore-Tex.
Sometimes I think that there is snow pants that are the same as this that are not Gore-Tex. I'm pretty sure.
Is there a dash in there somewhere?
Yeah, in between it.
In between the T and the EX?
No, it's Gore dash.
G-O-R-A?
Gore slash or line dash TEX, and that's a trademarked claim there.
Okay. And then it says color black, ships from us. And then what I would always do is make sure you go into shipping, because even if it gives you that $4.99 price on there for shipping, it's still going to come up free shipping when you post it. I promise you. Because, alright, so offer, see how it's not on anything? So offer buyers free shipping? No. And you know, I was doing that for a while, but you end up not making any money. I just figured like, oh, well, if I give them free shipping, then I'll sell more, because when I buy stuff, I'm like, oh, free shipping, that's cool. Like, I'll buy that one instead of the one that's, you know, cheaper, but you have to pay for shipping. So, wait. And I'm breaking this down, not for the people who already know how to do this. I'm breaking it down for the people who do not know how to do this, or maybe confused, and I hope I'm, you know, explaining it well enough for you to understand. So, how much does your item weigh? I'm just going to say 1 pound. I always just usually do that. I'm so bad at explaining stuff. So, if you want it to be $4.99 shipping, I don't know where you're at, but put 1 pound. If you want Alright, Pup, go on with yourself. So, no shipping. If you want it to be $4.99 shipping, I do USPS because we literally live right next to my post office. So, £1 for $4.99 shipping, or 1 ounce for $2.99 shipping. And if it's an item that I know is going to be fairly cheap to ship, I'll put $2.99 shipping. But when it's like heavier items like coats or those pants they're going to be $4.99 shipping. So that's why I'm doing £1. And then this isn't exact. You can be, but I'm not, because it doesn't matter. 10 by 6 by 6, calculate shipping, $4.99, save. So, and then last but not least, the pricing. Alright, so this will pop up items like yours. And I'm not selling these pants for $6. I see this happens all the time, like obviously when you're posting and listing the price, these will pop up and I'm like, why would you ever sell something for $6? Like, what? How much money did they make on that? Nothing. It confuses me, but I guess if like, I don't know. I don't get it, but so I'm gonna do 60 because I know there's gonna be an offer on them. Ooh, my legs. And then next, I don't do enable smart pricing. I don't like that, so I'll click that so it's not like that. And then save, list. And then this is my listing. Sorry. The North Face pants. Extra large. Boom. Condition, good. Size, 40 inches. $4.99 shipping. Brand, North Face. Category, men. So.
This is happening right now?
Yeah.
Why'd you put that up there?
I put it up there because Lucky Girl didn't look like she was doing too good. And she didn't.
Oh my gosh, he's so chunky. He's putting his feet in the food bowl, dude.
Alright.
He's laying down on the ground.
I put food in my bed. I know it's wrong. He didn't. I don't know. Lucky Girl didn't seem like she wanted to get up for a snack, so I put it in there.
No, he's not. But all right, we sold this last night though for I think $12.
The Snoopy.
So that's cool on eBay. Yeah, let's see this piece. So clearly the last thing we really needed to be doing yesterday. Now the lighting's real crazy, right?
No, it's fine.
Is it fine or too light?
Yeah, it's good.
Was we went to the Goodwill outlet store, which we already have so much we didn't really need to go there, but they sell stuff by the pound, which can be good, but it can also be really expensive if it's a heavy item. But I picked up this PV base Mark III. I think it's from, I'm pretty sure it's from the 80s. I could be wrong though. It's vintage, old though. And this is a really good quality, made in the USA. But it was 29 pounds and I was like, I don't want this thing. And then he said he would give it to us for 20. So we took it. But I can see some of these are like a little like weird looking. But if this works, this could be maybe $200 or at least $100. So I think it was a good score. But this was my pick yesterday, my big score. We'll see. Plug it in and see if it even works.
So I'm going to post this filler jacket. I'm sure you guys have seen this if you guys stay up on the videos. I do have to lint roll it though because unfortunately when you wash colors with certain like fluffy jackets like this, it's inevitable to not have fuzzies. But I'm just gonna do this just to show you guys, the people who don't resell, how to sell on Mercari. So once you make your account, you'll see the sell. You hit it and you take the picture. And if you don't have like lighting like this, it's okay. As long as they can see the jacket clearly. And since this one has patches, hit sell so that picture comes up. I'll take a picture of each. Patch. Oops, sorry. And then I'll take a picture of the tag. This one has something on it, so I'm just gonna leave this. You guys,
dry cleaner.
Okay, so that's always good. And then I have to check to see what size it is because it doesn't have a size on the tag. It just says G.
Because it's a Brazilian size or a Mexican size.
Is
I
that?
think double G is XL.
I was gonna say large anyway. So I was right on the money. Now obviously not everybody has like crazy jackets like this sitting around in their house, but this was just the next jacket I was posting, so. Use photo. Okay, so now all the photos are done. We can go over here because this light's weird. What am I selling? So, vintage filla. I'm just gonna say zip up. The jacket pretty much speaks for itself, so I don't really have to get crazy with the title. Describe your item in 5 words. Okay. So this was a racing jacket. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but we got this at the one flea market that we were at. What was that flea market called? Lambertville. Okay. So I always put the size first. So it's a size large. Vintage filla racing jacket. And then it allows you to put 3 hashtags. So I'll do filla, racing, and I'll just put jacket. Select category, sorry. So this is a woman's jacket. That one belonged to a woman. I'm pretty sure the lady said. So it's already under there. Or it's not. So I hit that brand. Usually it'll come up. So say it says filla. Just hit that. Condition. It is in good condition. Size large. Color. I mean, they can see the color. There is red on it, so I'll just leave that. And then make sure to go to shipping. Because you see how none of them are hit. You hit no if you don't want to do free shipping. If you do, hit yes. But so I'll put 1. And when I put 1 pound, it's $4.99 shipping at USPS, which the post office is right next to our house, so I always do that. It came up FedEx like automatically one time, which kind of like made me a little bit irritated. So always make sure to be thorough when you're doing the shipping. And then you see how it comes up, $4.99 USPS, save. And then set your price. I doubt there's going to be a jacket like this. So usually when you hit list your price, this will come up and then there will be like a row of pictures on the bottom of other people's posts that are similar to what you're posting, but since this is such a unique jacket, like I've never seen, sorry, one of these jackets before, it's didn't come up. So I'm gonna do 100 on this, just because it is very cool and the offer is obviously gonna be lower. So next, I don't like doing smart pricing, so, and then list. So let's see what it looks like. So vintage villa, 100, condition good, size large, shipping $4.99.
You do have a picture of yourself wearing it though.
So I was we're like kind of like on a time crunch right now, so that's why I was kind of like rushing through it. But I am gonna go in here and put the picture of me wearing that jacket, because what I used to do when I first started out, I would post pictures in the clothes, but since like a lot of these clothes are men's clothes, I can't really do that, and it's just really, really time consuming. I'll show you guys. This is the picture of me in it, so I will post that. Just because when people see you in something, it's like they're more opted to buy it, because I know some people can't picture themselves in something, so seeing somebody else wearing something and maybe picturing themselves in it, if they have like similar body types, is, you know, sometimes they just gotta see you, you know, rocking that shirt. So yeah, so I just wanted to show that to people who don't resell, just to kind of help you guys out a little bit. Good. Always a rush.
Alright, we're out front of the post office right now because Sammy has to send a package. But we are en route to a place called Avalon Wicker Company, and we're going to be doing a bunch of drone shots for the company because they're making a commercial for Comcast local cable, and the guy that's shooting the commercial asked us to come and do the drone footage for him because he does not own a drone at this time, but he's going to be shooting with a red Epic W cinema camera, which is really epic, so hence the name of the camera. But yeah, he's going to be shooting that, and we're going to be shooting the drone footage. So this is just another thing that we do sometimes, along with all the other crazy stuff that we do. But yeah, we're heading to Avalon Wicker right now. It's about 30 minutes away, I think.
I'm just dying.
About?
Me and this guy in matching jackets.
Dude. This guy.
They're not like the same jacket, but
And Sammy
like
J. Matching jackets.
extremely long.
And like the
Like, I've
only
never-
person in Summers Point that ever wore the long jacket was that guy.
It's so funny because I walked in there, he was like looking at my jacket, and I was thinking the same thing he was, probably.
He was jealous that you had that.
Just like, hers is longer? So funny.
He liked it. You should tell him you'll buy it from him. Tell me you wouldn't wear that though.
I would. It looks like a woman's jacket. Thought. Is this the one?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You have to do this sometimes.
Duncan and Memorial, this is Keith speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I was just in there. I had like the long jacket on.
Yeah.
Hi, are you the one who made my drink?
Yeah, it's for caramel, right? Caramel black?
No, it was for, I was with my husband, and it was the thin mint latte.
I don't believe that's the, tell me what happened with it.
No, it's like so good, so I just wanted to call you and say that's what's up. Like,
So good?
yeah, it's so good. I had to call you.
I'm thinking you're telling me, you know, my man didn't make it right, but I appreciate your feedback. Thank you
No,
so much.
your man made it perfect. I just had to call you and tell you that, because you know sometimes you go there and they fuck it up, but like, your man's made it perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna tell Joseph that now. Thank you so much.
All right.
I appreciate you calling.
Alright, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
You gotta do that sometimes, because, like, he made it literally perfect.
The only time anyone ever calls places is when
And,
they
like,
messed it
he
up.
said, like, this, if you need stirs, he said he needs stirs, they're over there. Like, he went, like, that extra mile to tell me where the straws were. Like, good job, bro. It really is good, though.
Alright, we just pulled up to this place. So, apparently it's called Cape May Wicker, not Avalon Wicker, which Sammie knew that the whole time. I just didn't remember that. So let's see how this is gonna work. Alright, we'll call him up. Really, I just want to hear his voicemail because it's so classic and professional.
Hi, you have reached Beach Video, digital cinema and broadcast production. No one's available to take your call right now. Please leave your name and a number, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Profesh. That's how you do it. Should we just walk in here and be like, is Mr. Beach Video in here? We can come up and check you out for a sec. See what you got going on. I listened to your voicemail. It was pretty professional.
Yeah, of course it is.
That was nice.
You gotta, if someone's leaving a message, they gotta know who they've reached.
This is nice lighting.
Yeah, well, it's one more. Did you get my shot list?
Yeah. No, it's good. This guy knows how to get the footage.
Yeah.
Guys, you're talking all handheld for that shot.
Yeah, slow motion though. This is a good one right here.
A master at work. This is better.
So in here,
Oh, this is way better.
yeah, mine's the fans.
The fans aren't going to be in the way, though.
It's not about being in the way. Doesn't the turn have, like...
I'm going to have to deactivate that.
Oh, okay.
That's strong. That's real bold.
It is real bold.
Real bold. So maybe just up and pick a side. Let's say it's this side. Maybe come up here just to show that there's. Well, see, I don't like all that stuff in the back there, though. That's not gonna work.
That stuff that's like boxes and shit.
I don't think it's gonna work unless you go off the road.
All right, yeah, we got a few different things to juggle at once.
Hey, how are you?
This is Turner.
Turner, nice to meet you. I'm Bill.
You too. How are you?
Sammy.
Hey, Sammy, nice to meet you.
So,
Oh, hi.
This is Karen.
oh yeah,
She's actually
Hey, how are
not
you?
everywhere to go, but
I have
because they get done around 4:40, they're done
Okay.
working. If you want to get a work shot,
yeah.
We can do that first, if you think.
yeah.
I mean, it's only what, 3:33? Yeah, we should maybe do it
Do it
first.
first, so we don't have to stress.
Yeah.
What about? Can we get a forklift driver to come through?
yeah.
All right.
Again, probably before 4:40.
Oh, like
45.
towards the end of the day would be better.
Well, I mean, it's like 3:30 now.
He's saying
So
do
we
it
got an hour and
now.
15 minutes.
Before
The guys out,
4:40.
everybody out back's gonna disappear.
Okay.
So
I
I
can have
just don't
John
miss
get on a
those shots.
forklift if you want.
Yeah, we'll get those done.
Well, let's do it now,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So we just walked back from the store into here. And this guy must be a total freaking legend. Because this is just one of like 4 warehouses that are back here. So this is actually like a factory. They make custom cushions for lawn, high-end lawn chairs. So all this is fabric, it looks like here. And then like he's grabbing a piece. There, they're about to zip up those into some nice cushions. No way.
Man.
Factory direct, right?
It's like not necessary, but it's still nice, but not necessary.
But, like, it's
Look
just
at
so
this.
nice when your clothes smell like that. Because, like, every time I walk past you, you can smell it.
This
I think it's actually, there's a lot like fabric softener smell in here from the newness of the pillows.
that's what I was thinking.
That's true, you just said that. You said you could smell it.
So many pillows, so little time.
Nice stack.
Nice
Thank
little
you.
sister pillow. Gotta get some of these.
I don't know what that noise is, but we're going to be filming drone shots in here, but this was much more of a treat than we originally thought. So they have an actual manufacturing facility in here for making cushions for high-end outdoor furniture.
Stores.
Look at this place. Look at this.
Oh man, this is gnarly. Look at that.
Yeah,
Fresh.
Yo, those are fresh off the boat.
Fresh wicker couches.
Cape May Wicker it is. Right?
Cape May wicker.
They don't even have enough room to fit this stuff. They have so much inventory though. It's like this is filled. Talk about truckloads.
The original store where we were taking pictures indoors, that was the first metal building we built, that upstairs. Then we built a separate building that was 12,000 feet that we drove past. Then we built two more here with this metal, one more to that metal door. Then we built these two connected to it. Then we built the next four, all one. So we did.
There's 4 more like this.
There's 4 more like this. You've seen 3 here and driven past one. There's 8 total, and each one is 20,000 feet. So it's 160,000 feet of warehouse if you count the upstairs. It's a lot of shit.
It's a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
Though it's not like it's empty too. You have it like you're using the space.
Yeah, but it's not cluttered either. It's not like
Yeah.
inefficient. This is as crowded as it gets because we're getting ready for the start of the year.
You want to go back over here?
Yeah, we
Good
might as
wherever you
well
wanna
just
be.
get. I think we're not going to be in the shot here, obviously.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just start recording now. So
Yeah.
how high up should I be?
I like it. Oh,
What was that?
I'm just telling you.
Okay, we're good with that. So,
That's so nice. That's good. You're about to hit this box. I'm not really good with that.
we are back at the house in the backyard. We're going to be loading up the rest of the truck to the flea market tomorrow morning early. Half of it's loaded, I would say, about. But I wanted to say that I'm actually super stoked about the footage that we got for the commercial earlier. Kind of proud of some of the shots, honestly. The indoor shots in the warehouse turned out really good on the drone. And then I did try this technique that Robbie was talking about, where basically you take the drone and kind of like hover it this way, like around. So I tried that a few times around the building and it looked actually really good. One of them, both of them didn't look bad. For the first time ever trying it, I actually did really well and we got really good footage. And obviously his footage probably looks amazing. Here's what we got. Just some of the truck loaded. You can't see it at all, but it's freezing cold, so I'm gonna just nail this, try and knock this out. But see you guys tomorrow bright and early, and just keep pushing, everyone. Stay positive and keep your head up. The dream continues every day.